everybody and welcome to this week's HITT workout. I'm going to be taking you through a 15-minute core and cardio HITT session. All you're going to need for today's session is a mat, no equipment needed. We are going to be working for 3 rounds. We've got 3 rounds that we're going to try and fit in our 15 minutes. We have got 5 exercises on each round that we're going to be working for 40 seconds on, and then we're going to take a 10 to 15 second break in between each exercise. So we are going to start with a little bit of a warm-up. So I want us to bring ourselves up onto our feet. We are going to stand at the top of our mat and we are going to start with 4 walkouts. So we're going to walk out into that high plank position, bottom down, back flat, walking ourselves back up to standing. 3 more walkouts. Good job, last 2. Good job, last 1. Brilliant. From this position here, we're going to hold this plank. We're just going to do some slow mountain climbers. So we're just activating the core. Same knee to elbow. Keep your shoulders stacked on top of your hands. Good job. And rest there. We're going to walk ourselves back up to standing. We're going to bring ourselves into a squat position now. We've got 10 bodyweight squats. It's getting as much depth as we can. Sitting back through our heels, keeping our chest proud. Good job, ladies. Couple more squats. Brilliant. And rest there. We're now going to come into some windmills. So we're focusing on activating our hamstrings here. So we're going to push our bottom back, keep the legs as straight as we can. Opposite hand to toe. Really focus on keeping the legs as straight as you can so that you can really feel the stretch down the back of your hamstrings. Good job, ladies. And we're going to rest there. Couple of big circles, arm rotations backwards. And a couple of arm rotations forwards. Good job, ladies. Okay, we should be feeling nice and warm now. Ready to go into round 1 of our first set of exercises. So let me just get my timer ready. Where is the clock? Okay, the clock is here. So we are going to be working for 40 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Okay, brilliant. Timer is set. We are going to start with some bicycle crunches. So we're going to bring ourselves down onto the mat. We're going to make sure that we're pushing the lower part of our back down in towards the floor. Soft fingertips just by your elbows. Opposite knee to elbow. So we're extending one leg, bending the other. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. Working for 40 seconds. Really focus on bracing your core, making sure that your back is not lifting off of the mat. Good job. Soft fingertips, just by your ears. Brilliant, ladies. We are 15 seconds left. Good job, ladies. Keep pushing through. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Brilliant. Good job, ladies. We are now going to bring ourselves back up onto our feet. We're going to come back into that plank position, and we have just got slow mountain climbers. So opposite knee to elbow this time. So we're coming across the body, and we're working here for 40 seconds. So catch your breath when we are ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up into that plank. Opposite knee to elbow. job, ladies. Good job, keep pushing through. We have got 15 seconds left. Good job, last 10. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. Okay, we're gonna take a little rest here. I'm just gonna demonstrate the next exercise, just while we just have a little rest. So, we're gonna bring ourselves down onto our elbows. We've got an elbow plank to start with. Elbow plank to start with, and then we're gonna push up onto our hands, and then back down onto our elbows, okay? When we are ready, 40 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. Elbow plank. If we find this difficult, just focus on holding this elbow plank here, making sure your bottom is down, back is flat. If you want something a little bit harder, see if you can bring yourself up onto your shoulders, not onto your shoulders, onto your hands. Or just focus on holding that plank, ladies, okay? We've got 10 seconds left. If you find that difficult, you can always drop your knees to the floor. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. Okay, catch your breath for a few seconds. I'm just gonna quickly go through our next exercise. So we've got an extended crunch. So we're gonna bring ourselves back down onto our bottom. We're gonna lower ourselves down into the mat. We're gonna bring our knees up to that 90-degree position. I want you to imagine you're sort of holding a dumbbell here. And we're gonna push the lower part of our back again down in towards the floor. We're gonna extend out, and then we're gonna drive back in. Okay? In 3, 2, 1, off we go. Extend out, drive yourself back in. The lower we have our feet to the floor, the more we are going to feel this in our core. Good job. If you're starting to feel a bit of a strain on your neck, you can always drop your shoulders back down into the mat. Again, just focusing on the legs, sort of driving out, keeping them low to the floor as you can, without there being an arch in your back. Good job, we've got 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. Oh. Okay, our next exercise is Russian twists. So we're going to bring our feet out in front of us. So we can either have our feet onto the floor, or we can bring our feet off of the floor, and we are just twisting from side to side. Slight pause in the middle, and then back around to the other side. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. Russian twist, feet on the floor, or we can bring them off of the floor. Good job. Keep focusing on activating that core. Keep the core locked in. Good job. Nice deep breaths. Nice, ladies. 10 seconds. Drop them to the feet to the floor if it's becoming difficult. Slightly lean back. And rest there. Brilliant, ladies. Okay, our 5th exercise that we are now going into is some spider woman, sort of plank variation of a mountain climber. So we're going to come back into that extended plank. We're going to drive the knee round to the side. Imagining we're trying to touch our elbow with our knee. So instead of bringing the knees up towards the chest, we're going to bring our knees round to the side. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back up into that plank position, bottom down, core locked in, just driving the knee round to the side. Good job, ladies, keep focusing on your breath work. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to rest there. Okay. Bring yourself back to standing. That is round 1 complete. We have got 2 more rounds to go. So just give yourself a little bit of a shake out. Have some water if you need it. And in 20 seconds, we're going to come back down onto our mat into our first exercise, which was our bicycle crunches, okay? Just give yourself a few seconds if you need it. Okay, when we are ready, in 3, 2, 1, soft fingertips by the ears, opposite elbow to knee. Good job, ladies, keep pushing through. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're gonna bring ourselves back up onto our feet. We're going to now walk ourselves back into that plank position, and we've got slow mountain climbers, but we're going to bring opposite knee to elbow. So we're just coming through like so. Okay? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up into that high plank, opposite knee to elbow. Just slowly driving the knee up towards the chest. Nice, ladies, keep pushing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. Okay, give yourself a little rest. Our next exercise, we've got our elbow plank, pushing up onto our hands into our extended plank, okay? If we find that difficult or a little bit too much on the shoulders, just focus on holding the elbow plank. So bring yourself down onto your elbows, bottom down. Just gonna hold here, or that's a little bit too easy, you want something a little bit more challenging, drive yourself up onto your hands, okay? Brilliant. Keep holding. Good job. Keep pushing through. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. Okay, ladies, we are now going to bring ourselves back onto our bottom. We've got our Russian twist. So again, feet on the floor, or we can bring our feet off of the floor, okay? So give yourself a couple of seconds rest. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slightly lean back. Imagine you're holding that dumbbell, just twisting from one side to the other. If you want something a little bit harder, see if you can bring your feet up. Good job. It's becoming hard with your feet up, drop them to the floor. Nice, 10 seconds. And rest there, brilliant, okay. Final exercise of round 2. We've got our spider woman plank. So again, we're gonna bring ourselves down onto the mat, into that high plank position. And we're gonna bring the knee round to the elbow. Good job, keep pushing. 10 seconds. ladies. Okay, that is round 2 complete. We've now got something slightly different for our final round. Just gonna get our heart rates up a little bit more. So just rest for a few seconds, catch your breath. We've got a 20-second rest period here, and then we are gonna come into our final round. We've only got 4 exercises now onto our final round. Working for 40 seconds each exercise, 15 seconds rest, okay? So our first exercise got some pop squats. So we're gonna squat, jump in, jump out, and we're gonna touch the floor, okay? Let's just wait for those last 10 seconds of our rest. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat down, jump in, fast feet, jump out. Good job, keep focusing on your breath work. Good job, ladies. Shoulders back, chest proud. Good job, final 10. Three, 2, 1, rest. Good job, give those legs a little shake. Okay, we've got some reverse lunges next. So we're gonna stand at the top of our mat. We're gonna bring one foot back to that standing position, alternating leg each time, okay? Catch your breath for a few seconds. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back into that reverse lunge. Hands on the hips if it helps with the balance, or just bring them in front. Good job, ladies. Keep pushing through. Five seconds. And rest there. Good job. Okay. Our next exercise, we've got a lateral lunge. Okay, so just pushing the bottom back, bending your knee that you're driving out in towards. Okay, 5-second little rest. Okay, and 3, 2, 1, so that lateral lunge. We're gonna work for 20 seconds on our right leg, 20 seconds onto our left. Ash, would you like to join the last few exercises with me?
Are you on live?
I'm on video right now. Say hi to the camera.
Hello. I can join in.
Okay, we're lateral lunging. You can come in front of me if you want.
Sure.
Come through, come through.
There?
Okay, we're changing direction now, we're going this way. That's it. Nice. Got Ash involved.
Hello.
Push me through the last few stations. Good job, ladies.
Oh, this feels lovely.
Final 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. How are your legs feeling, Ash?
Yeah, I feel alright.
Right, I'm going to be mean now. It's our last exercise.
Oh, I've got to take part. I can't not.
We've got burpees. You sure you want to take part?
Yeah, I'll take part. How long are we doing?
4 seconds.
40 seconds.
Come through
Okay,
here,
go
I'm
ahead.
going to back, okay? So we're going to bring our chest to the floor if we can. I'll quickly demo. All the way up. Big jump up, okay? Working for 40 seconds in 3, 2, 1, let's go!
And jump.
Yes!
Woo!
Good job, ladies. Keep pushing through.
So much more pressure to keep up.
Okay.
Woo!
Last 10.
Woo! That actually went really quick.
Do a couple of stretches to stretch it off. Make sure you drink lots of water. Hope you have a great week. Stay in your calorie deficit. Get your steps in. Bye.